right. Hans, we're live. You can unmute yourself.
Unmuted. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the
Hello.
show.
Yes.
Hallo.
Hallo.
Hallo auf
Ist-
Deutsch. Willkommen im Show, alle meine lieben Leute aus Deutschland. Wir sind live im... Nein, warte. How would you say the radio in typical German?
The what? The
99...
radio?
I don't know. Are we not? Are we
Well,
not
I
in
don't know
near
what you want to
Germany?
say. What is the word that you're going to use?
Nothing in particular. We are in the time of Europe, you know? For everyone
Yes.
out there, if you didn't know.
It's 9 p.m. No, really? No, I'm not sure how
8
much.
p.m. Also around my...
Yes, 8 p.m. You're right. Well, after 8. Yeah.
Where do you live, Marinos?
I live in the Netherlands, in the north.
Ooh.
The
Do you live
northern
near
region.
Amsterdam?
Oh God, no. Absolutely not. No.
No, okay.
The Amsterdam is, the least Dutch city in all of the Netherlands, along with The Hague and other certain countries.
So
I
it's
mean-
not like everyone in the Netherlands is like a drug addicted sex addict?
Nope.
What?
Absolutely not.
No,
I
just-
always compare, but it's more personal. I always
Yeah.
compare Amsterdam as along with The Hague with Sodom of Gomorrah. If I was a religious person,
Oh my god.
yeah,
Okay.
it's a trash city with people with trash values. Yes, I'm pretty honest. It's 90% of I'm exaggerating, but a lot of, let's say 50% of people don't even speak a language. You know, just talking in their own language all the time, in their own
Yeah.
culture. There's nothing Dutch or Netherlands or Hollandish about Amsterdam. Zero. There's plenty of other places in the Netherlands where you actually feel, hey, I'm in another country with Dutch values and food and customs. Amsterdam is probably the least one, of those. Yeah.
That's so crazy. I grew up in Mexico, so I feel the when people are like, "Oh my God, you're from Mexico," that means you are all surrounded by cactuses, and you're always sleeping with your sombrero, and it's like tequila, and it's like,
Yeah.
but no, no, that's not like that. No, but it's like, but that's what I saw on TV. Isn't that like how you people are? Like, yeah, no.
No. Hey, Dave. How you doing? Somehow, this unpaid version of StreamYard doesn't allow me anymore to put your comment on the stream. Because if I click on the button right on top, it says that I have to pay for it, which sucks. So, unfortunately, that is the case. Like I said, if you want to explore the Netherlands, don't go to Amsterdam. It's just a freak show of a city. That's why people are going there, because of the red light district, and it's
Right, yeah.
curiosity. It's a curiosity project with people that are not feeling Dutch. That's why all I want to say before.
That's
the mob is coming
incredible.
for me. Yeah.
It's like Las Vegas, I suppose, you know? Like, you see Las Vegas, you say, oh, that's what America must be. It's all flashy lights and
It's all flashy lights
and
in casinos, right? Yeah.
yeah, Las Vegas, I think it's just like a one strip or one street in this
Yeah.
city, and the rest is
Exactly.
just like normal city.
Yeah. Indeed.
That's impressive. Would
It's,
you say
it's-
that the Dutch are very right wing or left wing? That's would interest me.
That's a good question. I mean, I think we are following the same. Oh man, I don't want to get into political stuff, but we're getting overrun by people that have different values, than us, that don't want to integrate. I mean, if we don't do something about it, and I really mean that, we're gonna be the next UK.
Oh
And
my, okay.
You don't want to live there. Not
There-
with Keir Starmer at the helm. And we have, especially in Amsterdam, there is a Burgermeister, right?
Yeah.
And she is, saying one thing but doing the other thing, right?
Okay.
Protecting certain groups that needs to be put in jail, and
Oh my
punishing
goodness.
other people that are just hardworking Dutch people, that kind of thing. And that's all I want to say about it, right?
Is it like so bad like the UK, like the rape gangs and all that shit?
Don't say that on YouTube, dude.
Oh, okay. Like the grape gangs in the UK.
Yeah, I mean, you have to ask Sully and Dave about that, but from what I'm seeing, yes, it's terrible.
That's insane. It's like
Exactly.
the cartels in Mexico, I suppose.
Yeah, how bad is
You
that
know,
actually?
oh, that's terrible. You know, like we have
Really?
this women president who's kind of like a. Also, I don't know all the details, but she seems to be in the pockets of the car. Hey, you were able to put something there?
Yeah,
What
but
was that?
that's well, it's just a comment, but it
Oh,
seems
okay, okay.
like I said, if I want to do that, show
Oh, you
comments
have
on
to
stage, I
pay.
get
Okay,
the
okay.
pop-up, right? So
Oh, no, no.
yeah,
Okay, no,
it's
no, never
it's
mind.
it's it's too bad. Okay.
Well, you know, like not to get too political, but I think like this Scheinbaum, or I don't know her exact name,
Hmm.
she's like in the pockets of the mafia, what they call cartels in Mexico,
Oh, interesting.
and although she seems to be not too stupid. Like at first I thought, oh, this woman, she must be stupid, this and that. But
Mhm.
apparently she's not. Apparently she's like pretty smart. She's
All
being
right.
able to deal the being between the cartels and Trump. You know, like Trump says, like, oh my God, if you don't do this, we're gonna invade Mexico.
All
And then
right.
she kinda, publicly say, no, fuck you, Trump. But privately they kinda apply the politics he wants to. And
Really?
on the other hand, she's, like sort of saying things that make her seem to be friendly with the cartels.
Mm,
No, she was saying like, no, we cannot go and just kill all the people from the cartel. They have human
really?
rights too, and this and that. And people are like, what? Why would you say that? But of course, the people of the cartel are like, hey, cool, that's cool. So she's been seemingly dancing in between these two powers
Uh,
smartly. Yeah, it absolutely sucks. But she's still alive, so I guess that counts for something in Mexico.
she's still alive.
She hasn't been killed. She hasn't been taken by Trump, and she hasn't been killed by the cartel. So she must be doing something right. This poor old woman. Oh my God,
Yeah.
comics!
All
Comics
right.
will break your heart, kid.
Oh yeah. Dave says big cities are left wing. Same with the other countries. Yeah. That's exactly true. By the way, Dave, congratulations with your Kickstarter campaign. We might. Hey, dude, do you want to come on the stream? For shilling and having some fun. Let me know in the comments, and I'm gonna invite you. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Three
Why not?
Dutch
I mean,
dudes.
well, you're well. Okay. Yeah.
I'm half Dutch. For the
Really?
purpose of today, no. Also,
Okay.
my family come originally from Denmark. Also, the
Okay.
part of my mom that they were living in Germany, they come originally from Denmark, from what I gathered. So
Okay.
that's Dutch, right? Denmark, Dutch?
Well, Denmark is not really Dutch.
No, I know, it's a thing. It's another country, right? It's like
Yeah, exactly.
exactly. Yeah, no.
Interesting.
But it starts with a D, so it's the same, right? No.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
No, okay, stop it. No,
yeah.
no. I'm Swiss Mexican. I'm not really Dutch or Danish. So there you
But
go.
basically, you're mix, right? Mixed
I'm
race.
European, so that
Yeah.
counts for
Okay.
something.
Well, that's good. I mean, yeah, I'm European too because, well, for obvious reasons. But
And Mr. Dave is Dutch, is European too.
yeah, well, we live a couple hours from each other, and we know each other
Really?
for a very long time. Yeah, but yeah, the Netherlands is not that big. I mean, I come from the north, so if I, let's say, want to drive to Belgium,
Mhm.
maybe 4 hours, 4.5 hours, I'm on the other side of the country.
Wow. Wait a
Yeah.
minute. How far away are we from each other? I've never
I,
even
well, you have to Google that.
Google. So Google
Yeah.
side down code. Google Maps.
In the
All right.
meantime, I'm gonna do some shilling about.
Okay,
our-
never mind. We can do
No,
that
no,
after.
just go ahead.
Okay.
I mean, we can.
Oh my God. Okay. Google Maps.
Yeah.
So for people to find out, maybe can I share this? Would this be interesting for someone? I don't even know.
I don't know. You tell me.
Okay, share screen. Where's
Yeah.
the thing?
Mhm.
Window here. Google Maps.
How does this work?
Share.
Oh
Bam.
man. Nope.
Nope. Can you see what I'm doing?
Oh,
Oh.
No,
I'm
wait,
done.
I'm just screwing around.
Okay.
What
I
happened?
added the thing here.
No, wait.
Oh, I'm
I
going
wanted to put us below that, but somehow StreamYard doesn't work that way or something. We have our faces here below. Like last time.
Yes, you need to click something on the screen, I think.
Yeah, but
Symbol
what?
word.
I'm just.
Oh, I don't. I think the
Everything
screen
is
with
fine, guys. We're professionals. We know
Yes,
exactly what
exactly.
we're
We'll
doing.
find it out one day. Also,
Yeah.
the screen where Gemini Crusader is, I think you can click that. Try that.
On StreamYard or what?
Yeah, on StreamYard.
I'm clicking. What? Nothing
No,
happens.
it's not working. Oh my god. Somewhere is the layout option. I don't remember exactly.
Yeah, because I do this group layout. Then
Oh,
it
there.
does this.
That's
No,
that.
but that's. See, then we're gonna screw this up and then screw this up and then screw this up and then. Let's leave it this, right?
Okay, let's do
Okay.
it. That's
Okay, but before you want to put this on stage.
Sure.
Okay, wait. Remove. Put this on stage.
Oh,
All
there
right.
you go. So Garnang, that lovely. Oh, that sounds horrible. What were we talking about? The UK?
No, dude.
Anyway, no, this is where I live. This is where I live. That's the name
Okay.
of the town. Okay,
But-
YouTube, calm down.
Yeah, but to get to your place, I need to go through Germany.
Right,
So
right.
let's
So
say
you mean
that-
like driving? So wait a minute. So what's
I'm at the
the
province of
Yeah.
Groningen with a G.
Groningen, Netherlands? Bam.
Yep.
Okay, it's thinking.
Oh my
it's
God.
thinking.
Dude.
Okay, that seems to be for 9 hours. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. If
Well,
I'm
that
going
could be-
to, yeah, I'm not going to drive that.
No, me neither. Oh, we could
I-
drive, halfway and meet in Belgium.
No, I'd rather
guess.
take a plane. I'd rather take a plane.
That's true.
I mean, there's
we could
probably
drive
2
for
hours or so.
9 hours, or,
I'm not gonna
or you
drive
could
9
just
hours,
take
I'm
a
not
plane
crazy.
for 1 hour.
Yeah, or 2 hours. I mean, I'd rather pay money for 2 hours than 9 hours in a car. Are you crazy? I'm not a young guy anymore, right?
No, me neither. But can you imagine? This must be like not even half of the United States. Like 9 hours driving in the United States must be like, I don't know, 2 states, 3 states maybe.
Yeah, well, you can see where Belgium is, the edge
Yeah.
of Belgium, and I'm living on the top, right? So if you go straight down, approximately, it's 4 hours, and then I'm on the other side of the country.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, 9 hours, that's more than the whole
Yeah.
of Switzerland. If
Exactly.
you drive 9 hours, you'd
Mhm.
go outside Switzerland. I think the highest distance, the longest
Yeah.
distance, like 6 hours, maybe 5 hours.
Yeah.
From
Oh,
one
you
corner
also
to the other.
near Austria. Okay, nice. People
So
are
just
thinking.
for perspective, for people who out there. So this is Europe. It's gigantic. Woo!
Yeah. Oh, it's the
That's
Earth.
9-hour drive.
Yeah.
That's the Earth. Oh my God! It's not that big in comparison with the
No.
others.
I mean, if you are looking at the USA, like America, that it's crazy how big that is.
God damn!
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Like 9 hours.
That's crazy.
That's like half the continent. That's like that's like 2 states for us.
Dave says, "Are you feeling better, Marinus? Today, I'm getting sick too. We shouldn't have streamed together yesterday." Well, yeah, I infected you with my sniffling virus. Hey, Ryu, how you doing? How you doing, man? Good to see you. No, I'm not really feeling better, to be honest. I was feeling better when I came out of bed, but then my nose started running again. I'm starting to cough again. So yeah, that sucked. But it is what it is, right? I mean, we need to keep grinding, and I think we also going to do. Speaking of, talking about the Gemini Crusaders, the atomic conductor that is now live on Kickstarter. Everybody, check that out.
25 backers.
25 backers. We are. This is in euros, right? 751 euros. So, what is the conversion?
That must be like what, $20 US?
I guess so.
No. That's interesting. Usually when people are comparing things to US dollars,
let me Google that real
oh,
quick.
it's like 2
70,
million
50
of whatever
euros,
coin of our country, which is like, I don't know, $40.
to US dollars. It's $867. So, and our goal is a little bit over 1,000 according to the dollars. It's 1,000 euros on our side. So basically, we are, let's say, roughly $250 away from completing a campaign, reaching the goal. That would be great.
$860.
Yeah.
damn, the dollar is, what the hell, man?
Yeah, it's not good. It dipped again. So
Like
yeah.
it's good for us. No, wait, no, it's not good for us because then it's like more expensive for the Americans.
Yeah, exactly, and that's a shame. I wish the dollar would stabilize more for the American people, right? Would be better.
That's so whack. We're like in Europe and Switzerland, where the coin is stronger than the dollar. You'd think like, oh, that's awesome, but actually that sucks because a lot of business that we do with America, it's like expensive for them, and then they don't do business with, also they don't come for vacations in Switzerland or in the Netherlands. It's the same, I suppose.
Yeah.
And that sucks. Whereas like it's gotten to the point where politicians, at least in Switzerland, they are arguing about, oh, what can we do to make the Swiss franc weaker? We have to put in politics to make the Swiss franc weaker, so the Americans can come and spend more money.
That's crazy. Yeah,
it is. Yes.
Okay. Well.
Anyway. Why are we talking so much about politics?
I don't know. You started to talk about it. It was not our goal.
I'm gonna stop.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's okay. It's just we are here for Gemini Crusaders, right? So everybody, we are 751 in euros, which is what did I say just a moment ago? $867.06. Yes, which is really good. Although the goal is a little bit lower, just because I want to reach the goal since I didn't do it. Make it on Indiegogo. So you know what, a success would be nice, right? Even if it's just a lower number. So therefore we set things a little bit lower, and that is what it is. But Dave said you can change the currency of the campaign.
Can you now?
Yes.
I mean, you can change what it shows, but all right, that's right. You can change what it shows. You can. What you cannot change is, what you make money in.
No, of course. But where do I need to go? I feel such a class. I'm new.
Indiegogo was at the bottom.
Yes, you can. But maybe I should go into.
But let me see. If I go to the bottom, is there a way to do this? Yes. Where? All the way to the bottom.
And then?
All the way.
Oh yeah, you're right. I see it. Wait, let's change that. Okay, continue. What's up?
Oh, there you go.
Oh, nice. Oh, wait a minute. Where's the patting yourself on the back sound?
The clap.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Video, I have no clue how.
Sorry, I just heard like an echo. No.
Oh, well, doesn't matter. But when let's move on.
How did we magically go from 7 to 80? Wow.
Well, that's the conversion, right? Yeah.
That's the magic of the internet.
Ryu says, speaking of countries as such, but did you guys know the Sahara Desert is basically as big as the US? Crazy. Really?
I did not know that.
I didn't know that either.
That's nuts. There's this thing where usually the maps are placed in like a square image, and then our perception of the things that are at the bottom and the top is not how it used to be, because the Earth, is round. So like in the map, Russia seems to be freaking gigantic, but actually it's not that big.
I don't know.
Anyway, whatever.
Maybe we should.
But the same with the Sahara. The Sahara is much
lands and
whatever.
Because it's all just.
All right.
Right.
In Gemini Crusaders, the Earth is flat. There. Problem solved.
Well, in the Middle Ages, to be honest, people would probably think that, right?
Probably, yes.
But in the Middle Ages, there wasn't any alien crashing down to Earth, tried to exterminate the land, right? And there's probably not, giant bioweapons called pylons just stomping on those, creatures from beyond, which is basically the premise of the comic book. So Yeah, you probably guys heard it before or not if you are new to the channel. This is what you this is what you get if you back Gemini Crusaders. A 36 full color comic made by us and of course our artist Sid Tellis. And let's go down so we can introduce our awesome creators. Colors by Marcus Martins and Federico Siok. Edited by Lady Ali Lauderdale and Joel Saavedra. I hope I said that correctly, right?
So these guys are not just, some random guys out of the internet. Marcos Martins is working with the Rippaverse. He did what's the name of the comic he did with Yellow Flash?
Don't know. I forgot the name.
The Golden Patriot.
Golden Patriot.
Marcos Martins of the Golden Patriot fame. And Federico Siork is working with Dave Brinks, right?
Yeah.
I think he did one of the Perfect 10 issues.
Yeah, he did a lot of work for Dave, and because of Dave, I asked Federico to work for me too, right?
So you poached him.
Well, sort of. Well, he's still working for Dave as well. So basically, we're lending.
Oh, okay. It's not him lending you, like you are.
No, absolutely not. No, exactly. I mean that would be unfair, right? Hey, Mike, how you doing, my friend? Glad you are here.
Hey, Mike, gentleman.
Yeah. I lost my train of thought a little bit.
We were talking about the creators of Gemini Crusaders.
Yes.
And Sid Tellis of what is it? So he did Melvin with Tim Olsen, and we caught him fresh off the.
Hello. Oh, what happened? Probably David was so excited he booted himself off the internet, off the earth. He's now probably somewhere in the Arctic right now. Right. He's already back. What happened?
My god. I was trying to click the link or the something and instead I closed the tab.
It happens to the best of us.
It happened. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. So
no worries. Well,
Sid Tellis of Melvin fame, Federico Siok of Perfect 10 fame, and Marcos Martins of the Golden Patriot fame.
Exactly.
Together, they are making, under your tutelage, under your direction, Gemini Crusaders.
Yeah, and we have other creators working on the book as well. I mean, look at this great, awesome creator, Alan Goldman, colors by Federico Siok, and inked by Everson Libby. Now, newsflash, the great Alan Goldman is also working Safeguards, also by our buddy Dave Brink. He is a very lucky man because his art is phenomenal.
Oh my
awesome.
god, he was awesome. Not doing interior art, and somehow Dave Brinks managed to get him along to make interior art. It's like, damn, Dave, what did you do? What part of your soul did you sell to get that?
well, there is a group in there called Pandemonium, right? So who knows?
Oh, it's
a villain's group called Pandemonium. Well, who knows what happened?
That's why. It's like what do you say? It's a self-biography, autobiography.
Autobiography, the self-fulfilling.
It's the story of how he managed to get, Alan Goldman to
sell your soul to me, and I will make your comic book.
I'm sorry. Oh my god. The bloopers is like actually Dave Brinks making the deal with the Pandemonium monster.
Exactly. He said I took a second mortgage on my house.
Oh my goodness. Oh no. Okay.
Yeah. You need to take a sip of water. Mike says, so phenomenal. Alan's latest feminine drawings was too much for X to allow to be posted without blurring it out. Yes. What's your pleasure, sir? Hellraiser. Oh man, great movie, by the way.
I've never seen it. Would you believe
What?
that?
You never seen
Hellraiser.
Hellraiser?
I've
Dude,
never seen Hellraiser.
watch 1 and 2. Don't watch the rest. 1 and 2 are probably one of the goriest movies from back in the day.
I've
So
heard
good.
that.
It was so good. Oh man, it was a great horror icon. We have a cover from the great Sid Tellis himself, and this is more like a watercolored, painterly styled cover.
Talking about horror, this is like the horror cover, the fear cover.
Yes, to elaborate a little bit here, for me it was important to do a couple of different themes. I want to have an action cover, I have a horror cover, I have a pose cover. Pose as in here, this is a posing, fantastic looking cover. We have the horror cover that really sets the mood. I mean, look at these beautiful colors, the looming misty backgrounds, and then this creature with it gives me the heebie-jeebies with the drooling.
It's so unique.
It is.
And the thing has the stomach open and it's drooling from the stomach. It's drooling from the mouth. It has mouth on its freaking arms. Like, ugh.
Yeah, absolutely. And people say, hey, this is a reference to Lord of the Rings, from the first movie when the Nazgul were following, Frodo and his crew. I said, yeah, but it was not really deliberate. It was just by accident that this was created, because he did a couple of different pages to show us, hey, maybe we should do this, we should do that. And then he came up with this to just, make it. Yeah, do it. Beautiful looking cover. Absolutely. It's just, I love it. Really cool.
Yeah, we had like 3 or 4 different covers, and they were, very similar to the Alan Goldman one, like monsters and epic scene in the middle.
Yeah.
And this one, I was like, oh, wait, no, this is different. This is cool. Let's do something like this.
Do you, still have those sketches lying around that we can maybe show?
Whoa, let me see if I do. I don't think so, but I'll look for them.
Yeah, I have it on my other computer, so that's I cannot show it, unfortunately. But there was some preview sketches from, hey, we can do this. It was more like also a little bit post covers with some action in it, and it looked cool. But then he came up with this very ominous, and I thought, yeah, this is it. This is gonna be it. Yeah.
I don't think I have those sketches. Oh
on your
no!
computer. No. Okay. No.
Or I cannot find them right now. I'll look for them. I'm looking for them.
Yeah, me too. Well, in the meantime, we're gonna, show the great Paul Rodriguez cover, which we're stealing everything from Dave, right? Yeah, I mean, yeah, Paul Rodriguez, main artist on the Perfect 10 books. I asked him, hey, can you make a cover for us? He did, and he blew it out of the water. Colors by Farah Nurmaliza. I hope I said that correctly. Beautiful looking popping covers. I like the small details, with this guy in the shadow and the smoke and this dark clouds, and there's a little bit lighter here and the fire in the backgrounds, and then we have this one of the destroyed pylons in the front, and then we have Vivian basically protecting Isabel. Those are the main protagonists of our comic book, cleaving one of these alien monsters in two. The designs look freaking awesome.
You can see the kind of the theme of the book,
the
desperation behind all of this. These 2 girls, they're not superheroes. They don't have powers. There's nothing like magic in this universe. Mm-hmm. Outside of the pylons, they are just 2 normal, vulnerable girls.
Yes,
everyday girls.
Exactly. They don't have superpowers. They don't have hidden stuff,
magic abilities.
That's not in this universe. Just normal people living their daily lives in the medieval times, and then a force of evil comes from the sky, crashing into the mountains, wiping out complete villages, and then coming back hundreds of years later to do the same over again, and the whole kingdom is in peril. Now you might wondering but what happened hundreds of years ago, right? Well, there is a flashback scene in the comic that explains that, where these alien creatures crashing into the mountains, but there is other aliens try to warn um, the village, but the village says, "No, you need to go away. You do like you." They basically were banished because they weren't looking at particularly human, so they've been cast out. But the warnings came too late, and the whole village was razed to the ground. Then the other group of aliens battled the evil aliens because they were exterminators using pylons. Speaking of these big MFers, I mean, it's one of them, to wipe them out. But apparently, they didn't do a good job because now they are back.
They did what they could.
They did
tried.
what they could.
They give it
They
their
tried.
best.
Yes.
Maybe one day, if we are successful, that'd be awesome to do like a prequel and see the original Pylon War.
Yeah, that would be
You know,
great.
it's also part of the story that this people from the stars, they came down to save Earth from this menace. We don't know
Yeah.
if they were at, a full force. Maybe it
Oh.
was, like 200 of them, and just 50 arrived on Earth. What happened to the rest? You know?
Maybe they were overwhelmed. Who knows? I mean, we're probably going to find out in future issues, right? I mean, that's the goal. We have also another great, fantastic looking cover. This is the newest, especially for Kickstarter. This is a cover from the Zong Brothers. They did everything, and I love it.
If you've been around Kickstarter, you probably have seen them
Yeah.
working on covers here and there, and they lend us their magic, and oh my god, they knocked it out of the
Absolutely.
park.
Hey, Bogdan, how you doing, man? Welcome to the show. Bogdan Digital Art. He's joining the chat. Welcome, welcome. We're doing some shilling here. We also talking not only about Gemini Crusaders, but also a little bit about other Kickstarter campaigns that just launched recently. So we're doing just, shuffling a little bit here and doing some random stuff. See if there are some cool books on the on Kickstarter to take a look at. But the main topic is, of course, shilling our book because we need to, fund our goal. And we are pretty close, but we need a little bit pushed over the edge. So that's why we talk about, Gemini Crusaders, and we are now going over the basically the covers. And like we said before, this is the Zong Brothers covers. This is the newest one, and it looks awesome. I want to have a more like relaxing, easygoing cover, because we have, like I said, we have the post covers with lots of action. We have the horror cover by Sid Tallis, ominous, evil-looking creatures. We have the Paul Roderick's covers, right, with lots of blood and menacing aesthetic. A lot of danger around them.
Impressive from
It's
Pao.
really good.
He usually has, like this sexy lady superhero
Well, it's
power
still sexy,
woman in pose.
right?
No, it's super sexy now.
Yeah.
But this is like not what you'd expect from him. Like something horror, something
Yeah.
dreadful, menacing. Like, oh my god, this is.
But you can see he had a blast with that, right? So
He knocked it out of the park. Oh
he
yeah,
knocked it out
I
of the
hope so.
park.
Yes.
Yeah, looks great. And then let's take a a chill, late cover with beautiful covers, and it has this little manga exterior or anime exterior, if you will, and they are resting in one of the pylons, having a great time with this smoking cannon at the sides of this creature, and the kingdom in the background with beautiful summer-like sky and mountains and forest in the background. Pretty nice. It's very pleasing to look at. I love it. It's really good.
Grilling with all the smoking monsters underneath.
Yeah, probably.
There's no scene.
Dead carcasses.
There's the dead carcasses everywhere. Oh, hi, Vivian. How you doing? Oh, what's that? What's the smell of that? Dead flesh everywhere.
Right.
Okay, this is like a special cover for Kickstarter.
Exactly. Bogdan says we have a sign up Kickstarter for Guardian Angel Part 2. Oh, well, we can take a look at that, right?
Okay, we can look at that. Part 2.
Okay, maybe you can
notify me on launch. Okay, we can grab
Yeah.
this. Let's see if I can manage to put it here. The link.
Yeah. Okay. So the story. So you looking for the campaign,
Yeah,
David?
I posted on the chat the one from
Ah, okay,
Bogdan.
nice. Yeah, share it around, guys. Share all these campaigns that has been thrown into the chat. Like, comment, share. I mean, we all, not only me, but all of our creators can, deserve a little bit push because of the hard work we are putting all of in this great campaigns that people will enjoy, right?
Yeah, I got Guardian Angel 1 and
Oh, nice.
Angel's Awakening, which was the first book of Bogdan, and Guardian Angel 1. I got them both, so
Hmm.
I can vouch. He's good. Well, he's actually, talking about updates to other stuff. He's working with me on the Monster Manual of Red Eyes, Mr. Bogdan.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, he's just made a couple of, at least 2 monsters for the manual,
That's great.
or more.
That's awesome. All right, I didn't know that. Well, I do know now.
Now you know.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
where were we with the?
We did the covers, and now we are going, a little bit over the story. Like we said before, this hundreds of years ago, this land, this island was overrun by monsters, and where they come from, well, it's not going to reveal yet in this issue. We see a little bit of a glimpse how they got here, but we're not going to reveal, where they come from and what the motivation is here. I mean, that's that little bit of a storytelling. We're going to do that in the next issues, but the main goal of this book is pulling readers in by not only have great art and colors, but also storytelling that you think, oh man, what's going on? What are these creatures? What are they doing here? And what is all these bioweapons, these bio machines of war? Where did they come from, and what are their purpose? Good questions, right? But we want to, drip feed a little bit through the whole story in volume 1, especially in volume 2. It's going to be a little bit more explained there, and also we're going to dive more into a new pylon in volume 2, but that is not here nor there. We are talking about
We'll talk
the
about
first
that
one.
in issue 2.
Exactly.
Yeah, part of the mystery of a good horror movie. Part of the part
show
of
don't
the
tell, or
exactly,
tell don't show.
like a good horror movie is that you
Yeah.
keep part of the mystery a mystery. Like
Exactly.
all like in horror movies, they usually have like rules with the monsters or the whatever apparitions and things that happen, but still, part of it is kept always in secrecy. I think it's kind of missed with modern horror stories where they start to reveal everything. Like the newer Jason and Friday the 13th movie where they go over in excruciating details of how these things work, and all the mystery is gone by that.
Yeah, I mean,
So
if
it is
you
important to keep something in the dark.
Exactly. I mean, if you are looking at, let's say, let's go a little bit off topic. If you look at trailers and news, then we already know what's going to happen. I mean, just with the perfect example is the new Avengers movie that's coming out. Oh, by the way, Robert Downey Jr. is going to be Doctor Doom. Why would you reveal that? Why would you reveal that? I know it's going to draw in people, but still, isn't it way much cooler than that reveal be revealed in the actual movie, and then people say, "Wow, I didn't know that," right? Instead of this guy is going to be this guy, and this guy is going to be in that movie, and then, dude, you're ruining everything. There is no mystery anymore. There is no excitement and anticipation. No, everything's been revealed before the movie is out, or TV series, and even in comic books. It's just, it's just.
I don't know if it's a problem with the internet that in the time we live, where it's so easy to get a hold of leaks.
David, Genuine Comics. Have a great end of the evening, everyone. Time for me to get some tea and a warm blanket. Enjoy the stream. Thank you so much for coming in, man. I really appreciate that. He also says, who needs superpowers when you have big knockers? Absolutely true. Have a great evening, Dave. I see you soon. Sorry, I interrupted you. Just go ahead. Yeah.
Oh wait, what was I saying? Something about the trailers being,
Yes.
showing way too much. And that I think this is a problem with the time we live in with the internet. It's so easy to get a hold of leaks. The people that work on the movie productions, they all have, their tablets and their phones, and they all have internet and Facebook.
Absolutely.
It's so easy just, to take like a snapshot and
I also
throw
blame,
it in a Discord server or something.
I also blame social media because they want to have the newest scoop and they reveal everything before the movie is even coming out, and then it's just not exciting anymore. And even with the trailers, the trailer reveals so much. I remember when a trailer was
true.
1 minute or 1 minute and a half, just showing just enough to reel people in.
Yeah.
It's not. Now we have trailers of 3-4 minutes. Why?
Yeah, and they show the best parts of the movie. They not only that, but like spoilers.
Yeah.
You know, they show scenes where you're like, okay, that's gonna be the villain, and that's gonna be the reveal of that. It's like, why are you doing this? You're like, I don't know why they do. I don't know why people go to see the movies anyway. That's maybe we're too old. Maybe we are in the wrong, and like the kids nowadays. Yeah, that's exactly what they like.
Well, that could be it. I mean, I like to go into the movies. I think it's something, I don't know, special. And since theaters are dying out, I think I should go to the movies as much as I can before they shut it down, and then everybody is need to stay at home and stream from the devices. I don't know. It's just.
Oh man, what was the last movie you saw in the theaters?
That is a very good one. I cannot even remember. I believe John Wick 4.
Okay.
Oh, that's a long time ago. It was enjoyable. It went on too long, personally. It went on way too long. But I enjoyed the movie because, Keanu Reeves, John Wick. It's a cool movie, but it went on way too long.
Okay, I saw Zootopia, the second part,
was it
which
good?
Also went on. It was okay. Also, compared to the first one, is just okay. Yeah. But it's exactly the same. It went on for way too long. Like there's like one stretch of the movie where this like snake, which is kind of like a stand-in for a black person, and they have all this huge deal with this. Oh my God, this poor little innocent black woman that like she's like a soulful saint, and oh my God, she's so sweet, and the racisms. Oh my, yes, that part was it was boring as hell, first of all, and it went on for ages. And then at some point, like they defeated the villain. Then finally, fine, whatever. The movie's over. Like, no, they still have to go to the lighthouse in the middle of a snowstorm that is somewhere there, and the black woman is like, oh my God, come on! Just at some point in the movie, but like I was rooting for the villains to kill the old lady because that's just so freaking boring. Like,
at some point you want to root for those people, right? Yeah, I know.
Oh man, you know what would have been amazing is that near the end, the snake lady, which turns around and there's like, ha! I was the villain. That would have been at least funny. It's like, ha! You did my bidding for me, or something. Whatever. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yes, Zootopia 2. Don't watch it.
Well, somehow we're going always off topic.
I don't know. Maybe it's today. Maybe it's today.
Yeah, it could be that day exactly. But let's talk about our campaign, right? Again. Because we need to take a look at the others' campaigns as well. But first of all, let's go through our campaign, which is the most important campaign on my channel, because it's my channel and my campaign. Of course,
it's the most important campaign.
It's the most
Kickstarter right now.
Right. We added a new, gorgeous-looking page. It's a little bit different. I mean, I did an Indiegogo campaign, right? Mm-hmm. And I didn't show this because. Isn't this a little bit spoilery? Probably, maybe, but this page is so incredibly good. I mean, the colors are just burning off the digital paper, right? It is so good.
I
pun intended.
Like, amazing. For the readers, for the people watching this video right now, you're gonna be wondering, what the hell caused these explosions? What the hell caused all this?
Not only that, they probably know what the hell is that thing in the fire, and what are these creatures that are just burning? These are of course the aliens, but there's more. There's way more to it.
There's almost like a nuclear explosion going on.
It was.
Something is burning in the middle of a nuclear inferno.
Look at this.
Should be dead, right?
Raiders. It should be. Well.
Right.
Yeah. We see Bertram here. Bertram is a knight. He's the captain of the guard of the kingdom. And what I found important is I want to bring heroism back. I want to do, true heroism. I saw the TV series Night of the Seven Kingdoms, and I said, yes, this is great. This is awesome. Not that he was inspired by it, because my story was already done before Knights of the Seven Kingdom came out. But I want to bring back true heroism, selflessness, protecting the people, protecting the innocent, and fight evil. I think that's important. I want to showcase this. He's becoming a very important figure in future issues, and I'm showcasing him a little bit here, right? So he's.
Well, I love the idea that you have a guy that has no, in a world where they live, there are pylons, there are these monsters. The girls, the protagonists, they can pilot this biomechs, fight with them. They have, this weaponry.
Yeah.
But Bertram, he doesn't have powers. He's just a guy. He's just a regular, like a regular human with, maybe armor, of course, yes.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have anything like that. And still he's at the front fighting on the horse, like, come on, man, follow my lead. Like, that is so cool. To have a character like that, it's like, I don't care if I don't have powers. I'm still going to fight for the kingdom, for honor, as you're saying, for the good of doing the right thing because it's the right thing.
Exactly. And he's trained his whole life, becoming a captain and earning the respect of his soldiers, his people, right? He feels responsible for them, and he can rally them up, right? And even though there's some doubt among the ranks of these soldiers, because, well, if you look,
they're facing giant monsters. You see the huge thing in the middle. And like, would you not be doubtful? Would you not be like, oh my god, almost succumbing to fear? They need someone like Bertram.
Yeah, but not only that. What I'm trying to say is that if you look at the pylons, the pylons look not human, right? They move around, they stomping around, they look unholy, right? And now I know that the pylons, and well, the people that are backing this book don't know, but the pylons became part of history because of hundreds of years ago they slayed these monsters, and then they become obsolete. The people, or if you can call them people, that piloted these different pylons, these are machines of war, and there's a lot of them. They are been scattered through the land. They are basically broken, unused, disappearing on the water, and sometimes intact. But nobody can pilot them because the people that can pilot them are gone. They are not alive anymore, right? But then you can say, how is it possible that two girls can pilot them? Well, that is the mystery that we're not going to reveal yet.
So from the point of view of the soldiers, they're fighting these horrible monsters. Yes. And okay, fine, they're attacking us, so we have to fight them. But then they turn around and they see the pylons. It's like, yeah, okay, they're fighting with us, but they look like freaking monsters. They have all these weapons. They throw things that explode in a million pieces. Like, shouldn't we also be afraid of these guys over here? I mean, they're like stuck between a war of two freaking monsters, basically, from their point of view, obviously. Like we as the readers, we know they're the protagonists. But trying to understand the fear of the man, the normal man down there, like, oh my god, like we're fighting monsters with monsters. What is this? We're in the middle of a war of monsters.
Yeah.
Are we going? Maybe they're thinking, are we going to hell? Are we going to hell because we're helping them?
Yeah, that probably is in their minds, and the pylons now are a part of history, and basically the people revering the pylons, because they are the ones that brought this slaughter to an end. They at some point accepting the fact that these creatures that came from the sky killed the creatures that came from the ground, as a metaphor, right? And therefore they are way more trusting, although they look not human and maybe unholy to certain people, because not everyone likes the pylons, right? There's also like, yeah, but what if they turn against us? They are monsters and they're fighting the monsters. What's going on, right? But Bertram is basically the glue that holds the soldiers together and convinces them that they're fighting for the right cause, that the pylons are here to help the people of the kingdom, right? And that's what I like about Bertram. But I also like the soldiers. The soldiers are, they are not background noise or characters that is just NPCs, and speaking in computer terms, non-playable characters. But no, they are just living beings with their own, desires and fears as well. And they are pretty courageous. I mean, look at that these pikemen. Oops. I wanted to zoom in. Here. No, doesn't let me do that.
It's
okay,
not
but
doing
anyway.
it. Oh no.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter.
Trust us. There's pikemen fighting there.
You can see it on screen that these pikemen are just, ramming their spears into these creatures, right, left and right, and there are people dying for sure. But they are laying their lives on the line, for the greater good. And and this is one
they
of
are not cowering in fear. They are right there at the front. Maybe they express fear and doubt. It's like, sir, we should be doing that, but they are still there at the front with their pikes, piking these monsters. And this is one of the pylons that has been showcasing in this book. There's two of them. In the second volume, we see another pylon. But yeah. And these are, the one is, fighting these creatures, and they all have their own powers, weaponry. So this is the tower pylon, the defense pylon, biological weapons, right? And why did we do that, Hans? Why did we use biological weapons? I'm going to blow my nose in the meantime, by the way. Yeah. Oh, okay, sure. I'll take over. So I think one of the ideas is to make it original, to make it different than everything else. There's like dozens of shows. Hey, mute yourself, Moit. There's like dozens of shows where you see like the giant mechs, and they have machine guns and they have rocket launchers, and that is what people expect at some point of a mech. It was like no, we want something different. We want this to be more organic, to be more bizarre, to be more something like people look at it like, okay, this is something like I've never seen before. It's also, I think, a little bit of a hint of how they are made. Obviously, like things don't grow with two giant skeletal head horses on the sides. So there's a little bit of a hint how these things might be made or made of.
Yeah.
So, for example, the attack pylon has an arm, a normal arm and a cannon arm. But it also transforms, in the middle of the battle, it adapts. You say, okay, then the enemy at hand doesn't require a cannon. Maybe it requires something more, how do you say, flächendeckend, we say in German. Something that covers a large area with, nuclear fire.
Weaponry, right, yeah. As you can see here, right, he has this bio cannon on his arm. That is part of his being, but he can transform, part of his can transform into, like a living cannon, right? That shoots living rockets, biological rockets, right?
I love that the rockets have eyes as well.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I mean, maybe you cannot see it so well here, but when you get the book, you'll see that like each individual missile has eyes.
Yeah, the missiles has eyes because they can lock on their target that way.
Isn't
that great?
Yes.
Yeah,
that even makes sense. Yes.
Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong. These creatures cannot transform constantly into whatever they wish. There is a lot of limitations there. But just like with normal weaponry and machinery, they can do stuff that other pylons cannot do. So they have a wide range of assault and defensive capabilities and other things as well. But they all are unique, and I want to make them unique. I want to make them something that people haven't seen before. I want to showcase something weird. I said, hey, what is this? What can it do? I like that little bit of a mystery. You know?
Those wiggly things on the side, like the bottom left panel, like
Yeah.
those three holes.
Ugh.
They look unnerving. Like, oh my
Absolutely.
god.
It's just pulsating and growing, coming out of the neck, shoulders of the attack pylon. That's how we call them. They
Yeah.
are not really called attack pylon, but for story's sake, we're gonna call them
You know,
here.
the working title or the name during production is Attack Pylon.
Yeah, exactly. Isn't this cool? It looks great, man. I'm such a big fan of this. Um,
I like the thing
Beautiful.
that the Attack Pylon is, obviously the attack oriented,
Mhm.
whereas the Tower Pylon has more like defensive capabilities or
Yeah,
more things that you would, attach to a defense tower, like in the medieval ages.
yeah.
You know,
And that
the
was the
thing that
intent.
it
That was the
exactly,
intent. Yeah,
it can grow taller to scout ahead. It
yeah.
can throw acid and fire, kind of like you would have a siege tower or something defending against a siege where the people on the castle will throw boiling
Oil.
oil, exactly,
Yeah, yeah,
boiling
yeah,
oil
yeah,
from the
yeah,
from the tower walls.
yeah.
Similar, it's right there.
Yeah, I mean, if you see a lot of medieval movies, Lord of the Rings, by the way, for an example, was also with the. I forgot, was it in part two when the siege began, or was it in part three? I forgot.
I
It's
think
been a
in
lot.
two is the siege of Helm
But
Deep or something like
Helm
that.
Deep, yes, exactly, yes.
Hmm.
Man, still, what a scene! What's great, but don't get off topic like like that.
We're gonna get off
Yeah,
topic
but
again.
exactly right. There's a lot of defensive capabilities, and it can move around too. So we have this mechanical spider legs. So it's not all organic. I thought it would be cool to do a little bit of a blend of machinery, alien machinery, and biomatter, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Um,
I mean, these things do come from another place. Let's put it that way.
yeah,
So
exactly.
more advanced for all we know. And so it goes without saying that parts of these pylons are biological, parts of them are mechanical, no?
Yeah,
Biomechs.
yeah. Biomex, machines of war, right? Machines, biological
Yeah,
machines,
exactly.
exactly.
But I also like that it's not nothing of this is like the classical thing you would expect out of a thing. It's not, like the typical spider thing that looks like a spider. Like, no, 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 no,
No,
no. It's a
no,
walking tower.
it's a walking tower, right? And well, the attack pylon has more like a face. He's scouting. He's walking around, blasting things. He is more like the
The attack
on the
pylon, you
front
mean?
attack. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. He's just
And
kicking ass. And but it's not all action, 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 which I like. But I want to have a little bit downtime too. So I thought, wouldn't it be cool to make a page like this? There's a flashback scene in here, basically 1 year before the attack, where Vivian and Isabel is going with the Meister, and that's more like he has a teacher role. Um, let's say Isabel is more. Um, let's go
so
up.
to make it clear, Isabel is the one with the glasses, the blonde one, and the huge knockers.
That's one word for it.
That's one word for it. That one
Yeah,
over
and
there.
basically she is, the smart brain. She likes to read a lot of the history of the pylons, where they come from. But she is also a little bit innocent in nature, a little bit naive sometimes. Well, her sister,
Vivian.
Vivian, she is more,
I guess she would
basically,
be like the tomboy.
yeah,
She would be more
yeah,
interested in maybe even go as far as blacksmithing or hunting and
hunting, yeah,
hunting for sure. No, that's like part of her
yeah,
story.
providing for the family, getting meat on the table, food on the table. And yeah, she's doing basically the other stuff, except burying her nose in books and libraries. But she cares a lot for her sister, right? They love each other, but there is an element here. Is
Yeah, we
the
want to make
father?
some,
Sorry.
not just action, which is fine,
Yeah,
and world building, but also relationship building. So these two are sisters, We show that they have a love for each other, they care for each other. They also have this Meister character, which is kind of like a mentor teacher. They
Yeah,
also have not a relationship like a love relationship, but a teacher-student relationship.
yeah,
There is establishing of who these characters are. It's not just, mindless action with people that you have no idea who they are. We have a living, breathing world with living characters that we've spent a lot of time developing their
yeah.
characters, their traits, what they like, how old they are, so forth and so on. This is also something that we put in the page. It's not pages and pages and pages of dialogue, because that'd be boring, but it's enough to make it a good story, that you start to
Exactly.
care about these characters.
Yeah,
And yeah,
and
there
they
is a
all.
little bit of downtime. But this is
Yeah.
the downtime that they have. It's not just boring two characters in a coffee shop drinking coffee and eating some whatever pastries. It's beautiful scenery, exploration. They go inside this church, it's mystery, and in the middle of that, there are relationship building, having dialogues and so forth.
Exactly, and then
We've
they
put so
also.
much work into this book. Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, they're also showing as a portrayal of feelings. There is a missing father that is very important for one of the sisters, and she has a little bit hard time dealing with that. And although talk about Vivian, and she is, he's disappeared. Nobody knows why or when, and he never came back, and she's missing them, and it really haunts her because her father was the one teaching all the things that she when it comes to hunting and surviving, and then he went away, never came back, and that still hurts her to today, because at some point the dialogue of the father comes up and she wants to repress that. She doesn't want to talk about it. She gets angry, she's getting emotional, and it's been portrayed here as well. So yeah, a lot of, I think, real characterization and world building, and this page, it's beautiful. It's really beautiful.
Oh yeah,
um
yeah. This
yeah
is like the colorist Federico
Poof,
Sioc knocked it out of the park.
100%.
Yeah.
And
The father, what did he do? He want to get some cigarettes? He said,
well, I
I'll be
don't know
right
if there
back.
was well, is there cigarettes back in the medieval times? We do not
Uh,
know. Not in this universe, anyway.
wasn't tobacco? I mean, I don't know, but was that like something that found out in America? So I suppose there was not in the
Nope.
medieval ages.
Well, maybe
Maybe
something
I'm
more
sure they had
close.
some other, drugs and stuff like that.
You're going to way too far off the.
Anyway, whatever.
Yeah.
What's your pleasure,
Um,
sir?
What is your pleasure? Well, I'm also showcasing, the perks that you can get, by the way, here on the side. So if you are interested in these books, please consider, backing the book, and you get this beautiful looking book. And like I said, this page. Why does it
Whoop.
continue doing that?
It's
I'm not sure.
jumping.
Yeah, it's jumping the whole time. Not sure.
It's alive. Kickstarter
Yeah.
is alive.
And
Rebelling
this is
against us.
this is in the monastery, in this church, and they are discovering a room, and they went down here, and then there's this giant door with locks on it that is half open, where we see all these weird things that's sticking out of the roof or the sides of the building, and it's blue and it's a little bit glowing and shining. They don't know what it is, so they decided to go inside.
That's like a question. Like, would you like you see all these ominous looking things, the
Yeah,
spikes everywhere? Oh, let's
go
just go in. Yeah.
Let's go in, right?
Yes.
And yeah, there's a lot of mystery in here to be uncovered. And also, hey, who is this guy here on the bottom? A skeleton with
There
a
is a part
diary.
of something gigantic nearby. Then there's a guy with a crown and some notes. What was he scribbling? What killed him? Was it the crown? Was it something else? Ooh,
Who knows?
my
You have to
goodness.
back it to find out, guys.
Exactly.
Again, lots of this 36 pages, by the way. We amped it up from 32 to 36. That's one of the reasons that this delivery date is not correct, and I didn't notice that. But it seems that when you go live at Kickstarter, you cannot turn it back. So this is not correct. So I left a important note at the bottom here, a disclaimer. Fulfillment will be around June, probably, hopefully sooner. Some pledges indicate March, but I was wrong. But that was wrong on our part. I have to. I missed it.
We apologize for that.
We apologize in advance, so I'm sorry.
If it's sooner than June, we'll do it for sure.
Absolutely, absolutely. And we are near the finish, right?
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Also, if you want to have a sketch from Sid, our main artist, this is a preview of what you can get. This is just a sketch, and one of our viewers has backed this tier.
Was it the officer? Was it Mr. Soul Iron?
It was Soul Iron. Wait a minute.
There you go.
Didn't I change the? Wait a minute. Let me go back to the top for 1 second because I'm now. That's weird.
Wondering about the perks would be a little bit late.
No. I changed the
thing to
dollars, but the perks are still in euros. Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be probably because the perks are related to your bank account and to your region, and you in the Netherlands.
Yeah.
Probably stays like that.
Exactly.
I mean, I guess it looks different if you. Well, let me see. Does it look different to me?
I do not know, but you know.
You know what I have? Probably the people in America have the same.
What?
Is that with me in Switzerland, when I see the perks, right underneath the price in euros, there is a little thing that says about so and so Swiss francs.
Okay.
So I bet that people in America have underneath the euros a little sign that says it's going to be about so much in US dollars.
Oh, yes. Okay, well, that is cool. Okay, I like that because I cannot see it here because it's my region. And
exactly.
I'm the campaign holder. Right. But anyway, if you say, hey, I want to have a cool sketch card for the main artist, this is what Soul Iron, Soul Iron is one of our backers. He's also a personal friend. And, because we know each other for years, and he's a big fan of Sid Art's work, Sid Teller's work. And he said, I want to have this character. Looks gorgeous. Looks amazing. Right?
Yeah.
This is what you can get. Or something that you want. You don't have to do, especially what's in Gemini Crusaders. If you say, hey, I want to have a Superman, for instance, or Batman, or whatever you like, or
what's
Conan.
The super popular girl now? Frieren?
Frieren? Yeah, Frieren. Yeah. This is
How
gorgeous.
do people say in America? Frieren?
No, just
whatever.
Frieren.
Yeah, off topic. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Also, you get a nice, good-looking bookmark from Perfect Tense artist and Cover B artist Pau Rodrigues. Look at this gorgeous looking for Isabel. Nice popping colors from Federico. Beautiful. This is what you get anyway. Also, we have stretch goals. Now, I must say, there was a question that I got from one of the people in the chat on Dave Brink's channel. Now I have to look at the chat. These people are just. I'm sorry, I couldn't get your because of the non-paid version of StreamYard. I cannot pull your comments on the screen. We have to pay for that, which is ridiculous because it was so before.
That used to be an option,
It was to be an option, right? Mike says, boiling potatoes from the tower walls only at the Irish castles. Back this horse. It's not a race, but this is a winner. And he also says biological curves. Exactly. Thank you. What I'm trying to say is we also have a Indiegogo campaign, and I thought to myself, you know what? We went there over $2,000. I believe it was $2,400 or something, $2,500. So it would be unfair if we didn't met our goal that all these people cannot get these perks. So basically, everyone, the Kickstarter people that backed our campaign on Kickstarter and the Indiegogo backers get all of these trading cards by Sid Tellis. So it's going to be all unlocked. but we put it in here to have a little bit of hopefully get a boost so that people say, hey, you know what, I like these sketch cards. There's more they look unusual, look like more like a, what is it, like a script, like a manuscript, like a perkament, what's the word I'm looking for?
Parchment, I think.
Parchment, yes. It reminds me a little bit when people from the Middle Ages, those higher ups, those people, noble people, are just sitting in a chair for a very long time, and then we have a painter, and they are basically painting their likeness in a certain way. And I want to a certain degree replicate that, but then with all of these characters are in the book that have their own visual storytelling. Like Isabel here, she is, she likes to research. She is like to get her nose
She's
in
the
books.
bookworm of the book.
She is
I
the
guess you would
bookworm.
call it nowadays the nerd.
Yeah, let's say librarian girl, probably.
The librarian girl. That sounds much better.
Bertram, he's becoming a knight. He's being knighted by the queen, and he's bowing down. And then we have this unfortunate travel who went, the wrong road, and now he's probably in this belly of this creature.
Might not make it home,
Might not make it home. I hope he escapes.
I feel like the monsters have a very unique look to them. It's almost like they're a character.
Right? That's cool. And then we have...
in my belly.
Vivian. I like this one a lot. I liked all of them, but this is probably my favorite. I like that how she's been portrayed here. Like a huntress, confident.
And I like that they are not the stereotypical, girl boss woman with giant muscles, short hair, girl boss. Like, hey,
we are portraying
no one tells me.
We are portraying her like people are, who lived in this era, right?
Yeah,
beautiful.
She looks super feminine. She looks strong. She looks self-confident, and yet it's so amazing. She looks very feminine. You can clearly see she's a woman. Well, yes. She bow and arrow. She's not, fighting and punching, huge dudes with her fists. It's like, no, bow and arrow.
Exactly.
Dead.
So that is what you all gonna get, guys. Also, the last perk here that I want to showcase is the A4 sketch. Now, the A4 is 21 centimeters by 29.7 centimeters, approximately 8.3 and 11.7 inches. That is a big one. And Sid is gonna draw whatever you like, and he's gonna send it from his home to your location.
Should we have some sort of disclaimer, like no furry, no mechas, no gore, no porn?
Well, I don't know. I'm not sure what his limitations are, but yeah, I believe,
okay.
I believe Sid is not a big fan of pornographic material, so
I don't think so.
Don't start and give people ideas.
But not. I'm trying to do the contrary. Like, hey guys, don't. Please don't ask for some.
I believe the most people that are, back in this book have that common sense. You get the original art. You get the original.
Oh my god! Someone was about to back it. I was like, oh no.
Well,
I'm kidding. Please back our book.
Yes, you get the digital perks. You get the cover of your own choice. All four of them, or one of the four, I mean, and the original art by Sid Tellis. We want to have a simple perk system, not too many options, but enough options to make people interested. Like this 4 books in one. It saves on shipping costs, etc. This sketch card and the A4 commission by Sid, our artist, and of course all these individual covers that you can get, including the digital option. Now I put in the digital option because I want to have, give people the opportunity for, shipping costs is crazy. It's nuts, and that is a big problem for a lot of people, and I completely understand that, and there's nothing we can do about it, unfortunately. That's how the system rolls. But if you think, hey, I'm interested in this book, but I don't want to have a physical edition, or pay so much shipping cost, which again we can understand, we have the digital option as well. So it's You can see
It's
what the
kind of
price.
what we can do for you guys. Like
Exactly.
there's
You asked.
not a lot we can do for the tariffs and the
No,
shipping prices, but we
unfortunately.
can do is
Yeah.
offer a digital.
Yeah.
No shipping costs.
Exactly.
It's like that.
Um, Bootlegger is here. Hey, Bootlegger Entertainment. Hello there. I'm sorry that I missed you because we are caught up in the stream, and I'm still sick. But welcome. I'm glad you're here. So we're talking about a little bit our campaign, and we want to go over other campaigns as well. But we're having some fun with our campaign as well. But I'm glad you're here.
We've been, going on tangents, and we're trying to look at other campaigns, but
Exactly.
we've been
Exactly.
going on so many tangents and
Mm,
political discussions
exactly. Mike
and
says
proving
our
that the
ideas
Earth
work.
is round and stuff like that. What?
Uh,
Google Maps exists? What's that? Anyway, so you see, again, a tangent. Let's go back to.
Yeah, let's go back to the campaign. So
Yeah.
again, we are at $827 of our 1,161 goal. Like I said, we put it in euros. I wanted to have 1,000 euros, but the conversion rate is so weird. So there's a little bit of an unusual goal. I wish I could set it at $1,000, would be a little bit better. But hey, 25 backers, 21 days to go. So again, guys, if you want to support our book, you see what we have to offer. It's fantastic. It's great covers,
Support
great
indie
stories.
creators. We
Support indie
are indie
creators.
creators. We are newcomers in the industry. We are on fire. We want
Yeah,
to do this. We are making it. We're putting our own effort, our hearts and minds, and our money. Oh my goodness.
absolutely.
It doesn't get any more indie than this.
Yeah, we put a lot of effort to bring you something unique that you
It's with the
haven't seen
power of the
before.
internet coming together. It's so crazy. Like you live in the Netherlands, I live in Switzerland. The Sid Tellus, he lives in Brazil, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Siok, I think, as well.
Yeah, I believe
It's
so.
crazy. This would be impossible without the internet.
Yeah, I must say I have a lot of criticism about social media and internet, but this is fantastic that we can all come together. And with you guys here as well, I mean, without the internet, you would probably haven't seen this campaign, right?
True. Yeah.
Yeah. So again, it would be nice if you help us reach our goal. And if you already done so, thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Yes.
So thank you for
Sirs,
that.
thank you very
Yeah,
much. 25 and more to come.
exactly.
Hopefully.
Um,
Yes.
so Mike says, you and Dave are the only ones who's sick. Lots over here. Winter keeps hanging on where I am. Dude, it's still winter in Canada. That's crazy. Oh my God.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, they're slightly
Bootlegger says, dude, your voice sounds like Buzz Rutten. Are you really Buzz? No, I'm Marinus, but I'm having a cold, Bootlegger. I'm sick for a couple of days. I'm having the sniffles, and I'm
and you're
coughing a lot.
still
So
streaming is like
I know.
the passion
So,
for comics goes beyond sickness.
oh, absolutely. I mean, although I'm having a hard time right now, I'm having a blast with you and people in the chat. But you know what? People know what we are doing here now. People have the option to help us out. They know they're gonna get a fantastic comic, and it's I have to prove myself to all of you that we're gonna make something fantastic, and that we're gonna give you the books in your hand as soon as possible. So I hope within 2 or 3 months this book will be done and ready to go, and hopefully sooner than that. But we are so close. Again, we are doing 36 pages instead of 32. That's the main reason that it's going to take all so long. And to be honest, full transparency, Sid was also, and maybe is also, working on other titles, so he's not exclusive yet to Gemini Crusaders. We are in talks with him about that, so that he is.
We gotta find
Hopefully,
this guy Tim Olsen and
what?
all of a sudden like, oh my god, did you hear about him? Like something happened to him the other day?
I
Oh
have no clue
no!
what you're talking about.
Sid Tellus does. Oh, he doesn't. He only has work for us. Oh my god, how did that happen? No, I'm joking, of course.
Maybe you need need a chill.
Take a
You
chill pill.
You
Are
need
we
a chill
talking
pill.
about chilling and chilling?
Chilling and chilling. That's
No,
the
no,
name
Tim
of
Olsen, he's a cool guy. He's in Twitter.
Dude,
He's a chill,
stop.
chill dude.
Stop.
Yes.
Stop.
I
All
like
right.
his comic because Sid Tellis is drawing it. Woo!
Yeah. Oh, Bootlegger says, King of the Liver Strike. Yeah. I backed. I'm here for it. Thank you,
Oh
man.
man, thank you very much.
Thank you so much for backing the book. I really appreciate that. You have no idea. That means a lot to us. But we are not. I mean, as the title says, we are basically, streaming our book. But to be honest, since this is a shill and chill stream, I thought it would be nice to look at other campaigns as well. Hans, sorry, David.
What?
I'm sick. Do you want to shill a comic, an other crowdfunded comic?
We've been going on for 1 hour and 20 minutes.
That's
Shall
not my
we do-
question.
No, I'm saying that is
Okay.
half the
Well,
question.
we can do one or two, and then call it a day. But
City of Venus, what do you think? That's a...
yeah, do you want to share it?
Okay,
Okay. Well, I'm gonna stop then. Here.
can stop yours.
Yeah.
Then put mine. There.
By our buddy Vinny Tartamella. He was
see.
on Michael Bancroft's stream, and he met his goal.
He's already met the goal. Oh my god.
He has already met the goal. This is great.
Oh, jealousy. Man, oh man. This has been long overdue. I remember when he started with City of Venus 1. A lot of people liked that. And then he went on to do several other projects.
Yeah.
Shadow of the Kraken?
Yeah,
It's also,
I have Shadow of the Kraken. It was my first Vinny's book. I think it was great. And he said that Shadow of the Kraken 2 is coming. So he's doing multiple titles in between all that. And I think, because I haven't had the opportunity to back City of Venus. That was, I believe, before I came into the indie crowd scene. And I was following him, and I had the opportunity to come on the stream and talk about him. And basically we became friends, and along with other people that are on the stream too. And he's a great creator. He worked with Todd McFarlane, by the way. So
That's right. He was
yeah.
working with the toys, no, or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. It says here, commercial artist, comics, concept art and designs, owner of Metal Art World. So yeah, it's over 90 pages. I backed issue 1 and 2, so I did the collected. Well, it's not really a collected, but all 2 books, so I can get caught up in the whole story. What is this all about, David? Maybe you can tell me, because you have read the first issue, right?
No. To be quite honest, no.
I thought you backed it.
I know, no.
Okay,
I've heard a lot about it.
Oh, I'm sorry that I misheard. I'm apologizing. So
maybe maybe it's the other Dave. Maybe it's Dave Brinks or the Bristolian Dave.
Hey, do you want to show his video? Let's start from the top.
Let's do that. As a one thing though, Mr. Vinny Tartanella, known as the Booty King.
He likes to draw the women.
I remember back in the days, he was also known as the Fulfillment King because
he is still the Fulfillment King because he fulfilled all of his books. Yeah.
There you go. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go. I hope the sound works. Can you make it bigger?
Can you hear the sound?
Yeah, the sound is good. Can you make it bigger?
Okay. Can you take out the chill sound?
Oh yeah, just give me a second. That's a good one. Where's the soundboard? Okay. I'm ready. Let's go.
So full screen. Let's go back.
Yeah.
Bam.
City of Venus. Dead City. The city named after Venus, the goddess of love. This city was designed to lure people here as a false hope. Many thought that they would be welcomed, able to rebuild and grow our world with new technologies and love for one another. At one point in time, it did seem to be working. It was almost genuine. Almost. It's now more appropriately known as Dead City. After the wars, chemical fallout and experimentation on its people, this once modern marvel is now a wasteland. Survivors of all kinds stay hidden, most of which made their home under the city, void of electrical tech that can be shut down by those in
What happened?
power. Many survivors develop their own untraceable power sources to better hide from the governing and policing eyes of the select few in the floating city called Venus. The floating city in the sky houses the top of the world's most powerful and intelligent people. Although the scientists and engineers are rumoured to be more like slaves, creating and prolonging the lives of the ultra-elite in whatever monstrous ways they can. It's done by breaking the laws of science and nature. Much like the story of how the city came to be, suspended in the sky. The wars and plagues brought on by man were created and brewing for centuries. As technology grew, it became easier to separate the rich from the poor. Population control was in effect, and its main killer throughout history was, and still is, war. The first massive war that set the destruction of the world into motion hundreds of years ago was the discovery of a new crystal-based element, coveted by all, centridium. It was envisioned to be used as a new and everlasting power source. Its first and only discovery was here, in this very city.
Oh my goodness, okay. Can I go back to this?
Wow, that is great.
That's like, yes, wow.
That is a trailer.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolute. Wait a minute. Bootlegger says, when you guys have time, you should check out the Nostradamus Effect and let me know your thoughts. Oh, okay. Is that on Kickstarter? Okay, I have to check that out. Bogdan says, the book has Daft Punk in it. All right, yeah. Mike says, in the post-apocalypse, there will be no woman's pants.
Stuff.
Okay, I'm going to check that out. It's Nostradamus Effect.
I am intrigued by this.
I am. Me too. This looks good.
You know the thing with the thing, the people in the city, the scientists and all that, they're doing their experiments, and the elite, the top, the la crème is up there, and then it's like, oh, but maybe they're all slaves too. It's like, oh wait, what? So the people, the elite, are also enslaved by what? By whom? Why?
That's a good one.
That's
a good
yeah,
one.
that's a good one, Vinny.
Yeah, he kicks ass, man. He can really draw. He has a lot of passion for his work, and he's a passionate guy as well.
I like
it's
the
great.
red lady. That's
yeah,
she's hot. Oh no.
Yeah, he can draw beautiful women. Yeah.
What
I'm very curious how this story develops. Oh, I'm still clicking. Sorry, wasn't in loop mode.
When you can put the how do you say, the chill night rave music in the background.
Oh yeah.
Just
give me a second. No, this is the wrong one. Here we go.
Is it there? I cannot hear it yet. Hello? Oh, there it is.
I'm doing a little
the chill music in the background.
Chill music in the background. But yeah.
So did you back? You backed 1 and 2 of this guy.
Yes, this guy.
And you get Shadow of the Kraken. I mean, this campaign.
Yeah.
And you get Shadow of the Kraken.
Yeah, I got Shadow of the Kraken.
Do you have Into the Woods?
No. Because it was only available at that time in hardcover. I'm sorry, the shipping cost was around $30 to $40. Was a little bit too steep for me. But yeah, this is in hindsight. I could have got, now that I looked in hindsight, that I've got 1 and 2 plus maybe the hardcover, and then you can ship it in one go. But since we are living in a different time zone, when Vinny was on Michael Bancroft's channel, I thought, I want to support him, but I had to work in the morning. I had to get up before 6. So the time that he was streaming was free in after midnight for me. So I woke up.
That is always a problem with
Yeah.
Europe, you know that.
That's crazy.
I don't
So
know
when-
why. Like Australia and the United States, they have it more or less synchronized. I don't know why. They seem to be better because always when it's prime time America, it's like 3 in the morning for Europe. You know,
Yeah.
all the streams they happen at night with us. Like you wake up in the morning and all the streams are already over or ending. It's like, oh my god, damn, we're missing
Exactly.
out on all the live action on YouTube.
Yeah, and what I was trying to say is that so I woke up, I went in the chat, say hi to everybody. I backed 1 and 2. I said goodbye, and I went back to sleep. yeah,
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 that's that's like
yeah.
welcome
I
to life.
stayed
You know,
around.
it's also expensive. You know, like for the shipping to Europe, it's not cheap.
No, but listen, I'm.
That's I think. So just sorry to interrupt you, but it's kind of the things where for when you're backing Kickstarters and Indiegogo as from Europe, it usually is you're like waiting for issue 3 or issue 2 where you can put like 1 and 2 or 1 and 2 and 3 together. So at
Yeah.
least you save a little bit on shipping.
Yeah,
I
but
mean-
listen, Vinny was always good to me. He's a great guy. He's a great creator. He's a great storyteller, great artist, and I'm supporting not only the people I like, but I also support good art creators that fulfilling their book or have a very passionate project. So,
Yeah.
and therefore, I'm willing to pay extra for shipping costs because sometimes shipping costs. I mean, the shipping cost. I'm completely honest here. Was about $35. That is a lot. There's a lot of money.
Yeah.
But I don't care because I want to support Vinny, and I know he's gonna make a great product. And sometimes, when it comes to unknown creator, I am an unknown creator to a lot of people, right?
Yeah.
I'm also buying just to look for, hey, is this cool? Is this a good product? Is this something I want to invest? But I'm willing to give people a chance because I'm listening to them. I want to know what the premise is of the story. I want to know how the art looks, and art is subjective. I have a different taste in art. I have all kinds of, I have books with less good art but great storytelling, vice versa. But
Yeah, but we're talking about Vinny Tartamella. I mean, the
this
art
is
is
Vinny
good.
Tartamella, right?
This,
So
this
I really
is
don't
like
care.
this is not
if-
like
if-
you don't know the interior is gonna be different. Like, no, this guy is a pro. Like, god
This is
damn,
a pro,
look at this.
right? He has years under his belt, and he's the delivery king, right? Or the
The
how
booty
does it
king,
go? Yeah,
the fulfillment king,
the
and the
fulfillment
booty
king
king.
and the booty king, right?
I mean, look at that.
yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, and you know what? And if you are
There you go.
if you have doubts, you can always have digital rewards, right, with certain campaigns. Why not? Does he have a digital reward, by the way, or not? Can you look for that on the
Let
side?
me see.
On the side?
What?
On the side?
I was a little bit distracted by this. I don't know why.
On the sides? Yeah.
What? Okay. Hold on. You can scroll the sides without taking out the nice good old Buddha. The Buddha.
Okay, let me look for myself because.
Signed book. Wait, I'm on it. Signed book and bookmark.
Okay.
I'm on it.
Oh,
That's
wait.
right. He has the art of Vinny Tartanella,
Mhm.
which also fulfilled. Special
Yeah.
copies.
Yeah, he's also an art book. It's great.
City of Venus,
Pack that ass,
Carnage,
says Mike.
Carnage, Terrifier, Kami. Okay,
Yeah, Mike says, I can appreciate
Ooh.
that because at least you can sleep, though. I've been in Insomnia and having too little sleep since 2010. Really? Dude. Oh,
Someone-
man.
Oh my, okay, this
There's
one's
nothing.
nice.
There's nothing better than a good sleep. I hope they found a cure, man.
I like this.
Right? Original
Wow.
art. It's not even that expensive, I must say, for original art.
Plus the book, no? Signed.
Plus the
by
book.
the way.
Yeah, and signed.
Okay.
It's great.
Okay, so this is getting more and more expensive. Maybe
Well,
he doesn't have a digital?
it could be. Could be that he doesn't have a digital.
Let
Mostly
me go
digital
back
is
to
on top.
this. So this was here.
Mhm.
Okay, let's go all the way to make a pledge. Da-da-da. No, it doesn't have. Also, I don't think he has digital.
Okay. Well,
Well, I guess a hardcover is it's harder to make digital hardcover. Like
Yeah.
how do you put like all that hard material into the computer? Like
that's
how
a
is that even
question
possible?
that it's not possible.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm gonna start a tangent. Physical media. How do you digitize that? Oh my god. Are we going into the Matrix now?
Maybe one day, but not today. But
Not today.
yeah, if you want to back this campaign, please do, guys. Vinny is a great artist. He delivers. The delivery king. He's the booty king. He's the crowdfunded king. Whatever king he is, but he's gonna deliver. And it looks fantastic. Looks
Oh
fantastic.
my goodness.
Yeah, absolutely.
Shadow of the Kraken. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shadow of the Kraken was fun. Was really fun. I really enjoyed it.
I do like this.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is right up your alley, right? You like this.
Oh my God,
You like
okay.
this.
Damn.
I knew it.
No chill.
I knew it.
Okay, this poor guy is. Oh my. What the
Like
hell?
I said,
Wow. Okay.
Vinny knows how to entertain.
Absolutely no chill. It's like, oh look, it's just a lovely day. Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, this guy is not having a fun day. What more? Oh, more blood and gore. Snapparu.
Yeah. This
Clearly, I must have made a pact with the devil. And some more booty. Here's some manly booty for the ladies. And some booty for the boys.
you know there's
Wow.
more than only booty in comics, right?
What? There's also wait. Do we have like a nice booty shot in our book?
Yeah. This is in
Marinus.
the book. This is in the book.
No. What I'm saying. Do we have a nice booty shot in our book?
Probably.
Do we?
Maybe.
Oh my God. We need to go. We need to go back. We need to go back.
I talked to Sid. I talked
Change
to
of
Sid.
plan.
Draw
We're adding
more
one
booty.
more page.
Draw more booties.
It's 37 pages now. Sorry,
Who
guys.
cares about the story? Draw more booties, right? That's, we need to give the people what they
We need
want.
one more page. That's it. No,
Exactly.
but no. One more page. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
this,
wow. Okay. Oh my
yeah.
God. This is kind of cool.
And he's doing all of himself, right? Everything he does, coloring, writing, everything.
Really? He does the colors.
He does everything.
Wow.
He's the
wow.
the
Okay.
whole package.
Respect, man. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Love it. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
So, guys, back
Okay,
indie
this-
creators if you haven't
This
done
is my
so.
absolute favorite. Yeah.
Yeah. Yellow Brick Road. Conan the Barbarian. What is the line again from the movie?
What is best in life,
What's
Conan?
his best in life? Exactly.
Oh, but what does he say then? What's the next thing he says? To see the enemies driven before you?
Yes.
And
Yes.
but what does he say
exactly.
before that? He's do
Um,
something, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of the women.
Exactly.
But I don't know what he says at the beginning. To crush your
Crush your
enemy.
enemies,
Oh my
yes,
God. Thank you, Mike. Yes.
Yeah, to crush your enemies and see them driven before you.
But sir, why are you in medieval England speaking with a what Austrian accent?
Conan doesn't care about that, right? He doesn't care about that. Yeah.
He would just
But,
chop your head off for asking.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, great stuff. I like indie comics. Big fan of that.
Yeah, well, absolutely. Mainstream. What's the thing that Dave Brinks always says? Like mainstream is boring. It's not. Indies where the passion's at.
Yeah,
But
but
look
it's
at this.
that is 100% true. I mean, can you scroll a little bit further? Wait a minute.
Okay. No, let's go back to this. I like this. Okay. Scrolling down. Ooh my. Oh, what the hell happened with him? There's
What do you
nothing in there's nothing below there? What?
What do you mean? He's in the water.
Where's his junk? Oh
Well,
no, he doesn't have a junk.
Do you
Poor
want
guy.
to see monster junk? I don't.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I do.
No. Don't give people ideas.
If you want to commission it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's from Infinitail, no?
It's Infinitales, yeah. Isn't that the other one from Six Gun Gorilla? If you go a little bit to the top. Here?
Oh, that's right. That's Six Gun Gorilla.
Yeah.
That's Emma Frost, I guess.
Emma Frost, yeah.
Infinitails.
4.
Thor. Shadow of the Kraken.
Shadow
I
of the
suppose.
Kraken. Yeah. Superman, or
Cyborg.
Cyborg Superman, Destro,
Deadpool.
Wonder Woman.
Okay, the names are on top.
Exactly.
Oh my god, I know so much about comics.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know which one is the one on the right.
Catwoman.
Oh, okay. Aha, okay, the goggles. Yes, got it. I have who the hell are
No,
these
I
guys?
have no idea. Is this Bane from Batman? No, probably not. But
Or Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat, maybe?
no.
No,
That's a
it
good
doesn't
one.
look
I
like that.
cannot. Yeah. Anyway.
Okay, Spider-Gwen.
Yeah, and
She-Hulk,
these are a little bit older, but he just puts them on there, for so you can see
Art.
what he
Art the
Art.
Clown.
art.
Oh, the one on the left? I don't recognize that.
I know her, but I cannot put my finger on it. I
Wait,
know
is
the-
it
the
your
writers-
from Family Guy or what's the thing? Spy
What?
Family?
No. This is before Spy Family.
Okay, I have
No,
idea.
maybe you're right. I could. Yeah, that's a good one. Now that you say it, I do not know.
I would say just spontaneously out of the
Yeah.
blue, you're.
You could
I
be
think
right.
maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
Can you repeat the question? You're not the boss of me. No. Okay. Well, there you go. The man of the hour,
Yeah. Look.
Bam.
Look what. Yeah. The man of the hour, Mr. Vinny Tartamella.
Mr.
And look-
Vinny.
Look
Mr.
what he's
Vinny,
done.
the Booty King. Bam.
Yeah.
Risk and challenge. Okay.
Yeah. Great stuff. Great
Wait,
stuff.
let's go back to my favorite page.
I like
There.
the Ghost Rider one. It's pretty good. Yeah. This is
I
your
love this
favorite,
one.
right?
This is my
Maybe you
absolute
ask him
favorite.
for a commission.
Ooh.
Draw
Is
me
that-
a
is that a
sexy lady.
perk? Whoa, I don't know. Is that a perk here that you can ask for a commission?
Probably.
Okay, no, this is get a sketch of a random character from City of Venus. Can you ask him for a personal commission? That would be
I think if you
interesting.
reach out to me and said, "Hey, can you draw me a character?" you
Oh,
would
okay,
do
okay,
that.
that's right.
Yeah,
okay.
100%, right?
Tangent cities.
Yeah,
What do you
nice.
think about the politics of?
Let's not talk about
Oz?
politics.
Do you think they are afraid of foreigners in Oz?
Right.
Okay, whatever.
Dude,
Okay, yes.
Stop.
We've been going on for 1 hour and 40 minutes. Maybe.
Yes,
maybe
I'm
it's time
getting
to...
tired too, so I have to get up in the morning.
too.
So maybe we should do this a little bit more often.
Oh yes, we
David,
should.
I mean, not only Shilling and Chilling, of course, our book, but maybe other books as well. I wanted to do a little bit more of these different Kickstarter campaigns, but we've been shilling for almost 2 hours. I think we should call it a day. So therefore, everybody, I would say I bid you adieu.
So,
Thank
yoinks.
you all for being here with us. I really, really appreciate it. And yeah, we have some fun. We have some fun with you. Wait.
We did. For
let
the
me go
fact
to
that
the
you were
chat.
sick,
Let me. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm so sick.
you pulled through like a champion.
Thank you so much, my friend.
Oh, thank you.
Mike says, Vinny's Emma Frost. He could Dork Horse Ghost well. Oh yeah. And Bootlegger says, dude, you guys are entertaining. Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you, mate.
Thank you. Yeah, we were a little bit on the fence. I mean, are we entertaining enough? I mean, we can talk about comic books for hours, but shilling doing a stream is not only talking about comic books all the time, but having fun with each other, but also with you guys. I mean, you also bring stuff to the table that we can talk about, and I think that's important. Bringing everybody together. So thank you, Bootlegger, for that. Mike says, "Fun
It's also
stream.
a little bit
You
of
too. Glad I could
preparation,
make it."
thinking. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm interrupting you.
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I mean, sometimes it's also doing things on the fly and then hope it's fine.
That is also true.
Okay.
Just
So,
go live and then like, what are we
let's
talking
go live.
about?
We'll see what it's doing.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Hi. Hi,
Nobody's
guys.
here. Let's close the stream. No, we're gonna do we're gonna do a Shilling and Chilling episode 3. Hopefully soon. Maybe next week. Let's see what happens, because we are the problem is everybody that we are working in different hours. He's working sometimes till midnight to 11 in the evening, and me too, vice versa. So, but we're gonna try to do this more often. I'm having fun, to be honest.
Yes,
Let's make this a regular thing. Chilling and Chilling, Volume 3, Episode 3 coming soon. So again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Mike says, have a good rest of your night, guys. Stay warm, get rested, have an excellent next weekend. And luck with your books campaign. Onwards! You're right.
Damn.
You're right, Mike.
Yes. Wow.
You're the best. You all the best.
Thank
Thanks
you,
for
Mike.
sticking around, guys. Maybe we should. I'm thinking, Hans.
Yeah.
I mean,
David.
it's not. Sorry, it's late. It's a
We
long
just
day.
showed, more or less where we live, the city. What,
Yeah, everybody knows.
calling us
We-
by our real names, like, oh my
yeah,
god, professionalism.
We're getting what's the words? Swatted soon? No.
Oh my god! Like usually people get doxxed by their enemies. Like we're doing it ourselves.
yeah.
Like, oh my god.
Well, they don't have our addresses, but we can try this on a Saturday, so that we have a little bit more room to wiggle when it comes to hours. We can do a little bit longer. That
True,
would be nice, right? I mean, it's now Sunday. We have to go back to work tomorrow, so it's gonna get a little bit late, and I'm getting tired. So yeah, guys, without further ado, again, thank you so much for watching. Back our campaigns, share our campaigns, share the video, like the video, become a member of our YouTube channel, or my YouTube channel, because it's my YouTube channel. And I see you guys on the next show.
Subscribe,
Bye-bye, everybody.
like, and do the thing. Ring the
Do
bell.
the thing, ring the bell for notifications. Bye.
Cheers,
wait a minute.
mates.
Where's the no, that's the wrong one. Let's go. Bye.
Bye, mates.
Bites.